Hi, Curly Susie here, and I'm back today with another curly hair video. Now this video has actually been requested about a half a dozen times on social media. People asked me if I didn't want to get in the shower and wet my hair every day to apply my products, because I apply my products in the shower, how would I refresh my hair? So this video is for people who don't want to wet their hair in the shower every day, or maybe you're just in a rush and you don't want to do the full routine. You just want to make your hair look presentable for a few days before you wet your hair again. So this is my how to refresh curly hair video. I have to be completely honest, this is not something I do very often, only because I find my hair looks the best when I wet it in the shower and put the products in the actual shower. And I haven't come across a problem with this method. It only takes me about 5 or 10 minutes, and I really don't mind leaving the house with wet hair. Normally by the time I get to wherever I need to go, it's dry enough that it's presentable. So anyway, let's get right into it. So the first thing that I'm going to tell you, or tip number one, it actually happens the night before. So I now sleep on a satin pillowcase. I ordered this on Amazon. It was like $12. And I find it makes a big difference. It kind of helps this hair in this area. I mean, it looks frizzy and crazy right now, but not as bad as it would if I slept on a regular pillowcase, and it actually prevents hair breakage. So I sleep on my satin pillowcase. So then what do I do? Well, I'm gonna start by showing you guys what this monstrosity looks like. So I'm gonna take my hair out of the elastic. So this is the second step. I sleep with my hair in a pineapple. So it basically just looks like this. You can use a ponytail or a bun and use one of these elastics, or even better, a satin elastic, and you just put your hair in the loosest ponytail or bun possible, right on top of your head, so that when you lay down, the hair isn't being crushed. So anyway, I'm gonna take this out and let you guys see what this looks like. Oh yeah. And we're gonna begin the process. So you need a few things. First, you are going to need a spray bottle. I just got this at the dollar store. Now this is just full of regular tap water, and then I just put like a little tiny blob of conditioner in it and shook it up. Why did I put conditioner in it? I don't know. Somebody on YouTube told me to do it. And it helps me detangle my hair. So this is just water and a little bit of conditioner shooken up. Then you're gonna need your styling product. So for today I'm gonna use this styling cream. This is the Diva Curl Super Cream. I did a Diva Curl review in my last video, and I came to the conclusion that my hair doesn't really like Diva Curl products, with the exception of this product. And I think I mentioned that I will be using No Poo every once in a while, because I like the way that worked. So I'm gonna use a little bit of this. And then I'm just going to grab my gel, and this is BioTerra styling gel. It is silicone and sulfate and paraben free. It's also alcohol free, which I really like, so it doesn't dry my hair out. So I got this. Oh, I shouldn't get that close to the camera for a number of reasons, but oh my god, I need help with my eyebrows. Like, I need an eyebrow intervention. Anyway, so there's my gel. And I'm going to start by just pinning back the top half of my hair. I didn't bring a clip, of course. I'll just use this elastic for now. And I'm going to work on the bottom. So I'm just going to separate my hair into two sections. I wish you could see more of my hair. And as you can see, it's still curly. It's just kind of, I don't know. What's the word to describe this? Looks like witch hair. Anyway, let's refresh it. So I'm going to take my squirt bottle. I'm not going to run my fingers through my hair. I'm just going to kind of smooth the water over my hair. And again, this is water with a little bit of conditioner in it. That's probably enough. Okay. Then I'm going to take a little tiny bit of this super cream. That much, and a little tiny bit of gel, like that much, and I'm gonna rub it together. When I do my normal curly hair routine, I use a lot more product, but you have to remember the product from yesterday or yesterday and the day before is still in your hair, so you don't want to put too much on top of it, or it's gonna make your hair look weighed down and dull. I'm just gonna take this, I'm gonna so gently just smooth this over my hair, kind of squeeze it into my hair, both sides. And then I'm gonna take my t-shirt, aka my husband's t-shirt, and I'm just gonna give it a little squeeze and give it a little squeeze. Okay, more hair. This video is going to be long, I think, because I have a lot of hair. Now, the higher up I get to the top of my hair, the less my hair holds curl, so the worse it's going to look. Okay. Spray bottle. Product. Product. Smooth it over. T-shirt. Scrunch. Okay. So I'm going to repeat that until I get to the top of my head. I'm going to stop the video now for a second and kind of skip ahead. Otherwise, this is going to be a lot longer than it needs to be. And you probably want to get to doing your hair. So just wait one sec. Okay, so I sprayed all of my hair and I applied the product to all of my hair. I just have my hair flipped over to this side because when it dries, it's going to create a part here, and then when I flip my hair to the opposite side, it'll give it a little bit of volume. I'm just going to go now and like put a little bit of makeup on and get dressed, and then we'll see where my hair is at that point. For me, I'm assuming that my hair is going to be dry enough that I would just leave the house as is. But for those of you who want to leave your house with your hair completely dry, we're going to do a final step, which is diffusing your hair just for 5-10 minutes, because it's not soaking wet. It's just kind of wet on the surface. We're going to diffuse the hair for about 5 or 10 minutes and see what the final result is. I'll be back again. Okay, I'm back. I just threw some makeup on and put a shirt on to leave the house. My hair right now is about, I don't know, 90% dry. If it were me, I would just leave with my hair like this and let it dry, and that would be that. To be perfectly honest, I would actually probably take a couple bobby pins with me, and when my hair dried, I would pin up the top a little bit for a couple of reasons. One, just to keep my hair off my face. I don't wear my hair all down all the time. I probably only do that like twice a week. And the second reason is because my hair isn't super curly. It's curlier underneath than it is on the top, and if I sleep on my hair for a couple of days, the top gets even less curly. So if I was refreshing my hair a second and especially a third day, I would probably end up doing a hairstyle with the top part of my hair pinned back. But anyway, for today's video, I am going to diffuse my hair on a cold setting so I can show you guys how I do that for those of you who like to leave your house with completely dry hair. So I'm just going to grab my diffuser. Here's my hair dryer. It's so old. I think it's Revlon. It's just like the cheapest hair dryer you can buy. And then I taped this universal diffuser to it because it's obviously not universal because it doesn't fit on every hair dryer. I think it would fit on every like large hair dryer with a longer barrel. But anyway, here's my tape up jobby. So I'm going to put this on a cool setting and I'm just going to diffuse my hair for about, I don't know, 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Here are my final results. My hair is all the way dry, and I'm pretty happy with it. I actually, today, it turned out pretty good. Normally when I do this, I find the curls on the top of my hair don't really curl. I get some kind of straight, scraggly pieces, and that's another one of the reasons I prefer to just wet my hair in the shower, but I'm pretty happy with the results today. If you wanted to, if you tried this and the top didn't look great, you can either like curl a couple of pieces around your finger. Like I always curl this one around my finger like this and kind of scrunch it. Just because it's right in the front of my face and I want it to look a little bit more polished. But you can always cheat a little bit on the curly girl method. I can't because I threw away my heat styling tools, but if you had a small wand or a small curling iron, you could just put it on a very low setting and do like 2 or 3 pieces around your face, and it would really polish off the look. I choose not to do this just because my hair is quite heat damaged and I'm really trying to recover from that, so I choose not to do that. But if you're going somewhere and you refresh your hair and you think you'd benefit from just doing a couple pieces, I say go ahead and do that. If you have any comments or questions, just leave them down in the comments section, and please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.